Imagine waking up to the beautiful sounds of waves crashing down from the Pacific Ocean or Gulf of Mexico. This is something you can experience if you one day choose to visit the country of Mexico. Mexico is home to over 6,000 miles of coastline. These are just full of beautiful resorts and restaurants. Everyone knows about the classic debate between what's better, Qdoba or Chipotle. Personally, I'm a Qdoba guy, but that's beyond the point. Cities around Mexico make them look like a joke because they're surrounded with an awesome culture and just beautiful geographical areas that just make the food that much better. Throughout my life, I've been lucky enough to visit places like Puerto Vallarta, Playa del Carmen, Puerto Venturas, and I look forward to visiting Mazatlan later on this spring with my family. And from those experiences, I'm excited to inform you about the resorts of Mexico as well as a few historic landmarks that I one day want to visit. To start, the all-inclusive resorts in Mexico are an amazing experience for everyone. Not only these resorts are not in the U.S., and it makes it that much more of an experience to get out of the country and go do something that isn't in the United States. It's an experience unlike anywhere else. Something that I've learned from going to these resorts is the staff is always amazing. Every trip that I've been on, I've seemed to have become friends with one of the workers, and it makes it that much harder to want to leave one of these places. And it really reflects the culture that's in Mexico. It really shows the type of people that this country has. Not only are the staff and people and everything about these resorts awesome, they're also full of activities for all ages of people. Whether you just want to chill by the beach all day and sip a drink out of a coconut or go snorkel and zip line, these resorts have it all. And they have it all for you to make memories that will last a lifetime. And a fun fact, according to TripAdvisor, there are around 11,000 all-inclusive resorts around the world. And from that, I think it can just make you want to get out of the U.S. and go experience something different. Go experience something that is not normally held in the United States. And going along with the physical beauty and fun of these resorts comes a historic beauty. There are several pyramids that are rich in culture around this country and also many different landmarks. But right now I'd like to show you an awesome video exposing the beauty and rich culture that comes with these pyramids.
The ancient Maya wanted the very same thing, permanence. How do I know? Well, just look around. Sure, their civilization is in ruins, but hey, after 2,000 years, entire buildings like this one are still standing. That's more than amazing when you consider the ravages that come with existing in a jungle like this.
In other words, in every major Maya city, Tikal, Copan, Chichen Itza, structures were built to last. They were also built with a unique architectural style, stepped and terraced temples, geometric patterns and designs, and elaborately carved stone facades. It's a look that is at once timeless and strikingly modern. Today, the Maya's architectural style can be seen in buildings, temples, and homes all over the world.
If you're like me and one day plan to visit Mexico for its beautiful resorts and beaches, I think it's important to not forget about the history, culture, and structures that are put together to make these things possible for us to go visit. And not only are there historic pyramids to visit, but amazing sites like Templo Mayor, it's a temple in Mexico City, or San Agustin, a 16th century historic church, or lastly, the Mexico National Museum of Anthropology. This is a world-renowned museum displaying the archaeological beauty of Mexico. There is so much more to Mexico than just beaches and resorts, and that's what I've really learned from doing this presentation. Throughout these last couple minutes, I hope I was able to inform you about the beautiful features of Mexico. The world is a book, and those that don't travel only read one page. I hope you can add Mexico to your travel bucket list, and it's really an amazing place, and I hope that you can one day visit.